I mean, central to that result was a man called Sam Allardyce, John. Big Sam, as he's known in the game. And you've been critical of Big Sam over the years, but he's saved West Ham. He's looks like he's going to save Palace. He saved Sunderland, and he got Bolton into the Premier League, and he kept them there for a while. What's the story with Big Sam?
Well, I've praised him as well, Eamon. I don't particularly like him. I don't like his attitude in that. Obviously, he's got something very, very good. And I think one of the things is his personality. I think he actually dominates people. He has this confidence about himself. That he plays in a limited. Well, he did with Bolton, for example, in a limited way, which was very effective for what they had to do. So I think he's very practical and pragmatic in what he has and what he wants.
And he can set a team up not to give cheap goals away.
Exactly. Well, that's a start. That's a big start, because look at a big team. Some of them can't do that. So he definitely has something that's very, very good in those particular situations, and with what was had limited teams, he's got the best from them, I think. So I'd give him credit for that. I mean, on a personal level, I never liked his attitude. The thing with England, I thought was dreadful. So the fact that I don't particularly like him on a personal level has nothing to do with his professional level. But certainly, if I was an owner and I was in the position that Sunderland were in, or Crystal Palace, or anybody in that position, I would go for Big Sam.
Liam, what's Big Sam's secret?
Well, John's touched upon it there. He's organised. He's got plenty of personality. He's the boss. I actually think he might have made a real good job of the England thing because of that. I mean, so many England managers have been, subservient to the media and frightened of the media. But Allardyce, I don't think, would have been. In a bit like Big Jack was at an Irish level. You know, I don't think you would have got a great entertaining football, but as John said, it's pragmatic, it's organised, every player knows his job, every player has to work for the team, and let's not forget our Bolton. He did have some really skillful players. He brought some from Spain, he brought some from JJ Okocha was very, very good on the ball. So in his organised fashion, there's always room for a couple of kind of skillful players, and I think Zaha came up with the goods at Stamford Bridge on Saturday. As John says, if you're in trouble, he's the go-to man, isn't he? Absolutely, he did a miracle at Sunderland to get them out of the situation they're in. And it looks like he's going to pull it off at Palace as well. And
the way the deal works, John, is you get a couple of million bonus if you keep a team in the Premier League, and it's good value for the club because they're going to make plenty of money.